What is organization? Organization is the thinking skill that helps you to put things in order, keep track of your daily schedule, and get all of the things needed to complete a task before you start it. Organization can help you to make good, informed decisions, find your stuff when you need it, and get the information needed to complete an assignment. Here are some examples of when you might use organization in everyday life. When you set up your desk at school, when you put things back where they belong, when you pack for a family vacation, when you gather materials you need for a school project, when you keep track of your own homework schedule, when you're preparing to follow a recipe, when you keep your room clean, and when you know the location of an item that you need. Organization is also an important skill for playing video games. Inventory management is an important part of many video games. In the game Stardew Valley, the player starts out with a backpack that can hold 12 items. The player can eventually upgrade the backpack to hold 36 items, but this still means that you need to keep track of what you need for each day. Because each day moves quickly, the player only has a limited amount of time to complete their tasks and needs to make sure that they have properly filled up their inventory with what they need while still leaving room for items they collect along the way. In the game Animal Crossing New Horizons, the player receives different types of recipes they can use to craft new items such as clothing and furniture. Crafting needs to take place at a designated crafting table, meaning that the player needs to gather all of the items they need before they begin crafting. If a player does not use their organizational skills to collect what they need beforehand, they will end up making many trips back and forth to collect what they need from their general inventory. In the game Overcooked 2, the player is a chef who is working to save his kingdom from the evil forces of the unbred. The player must create new and increasingly complex recipes in kitchens with complicated setups. As the orders come in, the players must use their organization skills to gather the ingredients, go to the proper station, prepare the item, and get it to the customer. If two people are playing the game in the co-op mode, they need to work together and assign tasks to stay organized and perform their own jobs correctly. The next time you're playing a video game, pay attention to the times when you need your organization skills the most. Then think about how you used your organization skills in the game the next time you're working on a project or creating a schedule. You just may find that by practicing your organization skills in the game, you are getting better at real-world organization too.